Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Well, I hope that the 4th of July, that you've had a great time. And I'm so proud of all of our men and women in uniform across the country. Thank you for standing on the front line of freedom for all of us. And to all the veterans, and I just want to say thank you for how much you mean to us and what you've done as you've stood so strong for our country. You know, all three of my sons served in the armed forces, 2 of them in the Army and 1 in the Navy, and 1 daughter-in-law currently serving in the Navy. And I can just say I'm a proud American. I love America and love everybody in America. Doesn't matter which side of the fence politically you're on. That doesn't matter to me at all. You can be right or left. I don't care, or even independent. What I care about is that we have a nation that's free, so that people can live lives and have families and work jobs and live peaceably. And also that people can have a right to worship freely. And I really, as a preacher of the gospel, want to see everyone find out about the joy and the love that we have in Jesus Christ. But not everybody had a good day yesterday. In New York, somebody did climb the Statue of Liberty, and Lady Liberty is weeping this morning as there are those that would like to see she removed. There are people already, besides protesting there, some are saying that the Statue of Liberty should be taken down, that this isn't a nation of freedom, nor do they want it to be, but a different kind of nation. Matter of fact, they just want one nation, a global world governance. Well, the protesters, someone climbed the Statue of Liberty. You might have seen that. Of course, they're causing the entire Statue of Liberty on the 4th of July to have to be evacuated from all the people who wanted to go there and visit on the 4th of July. The protesters gathered, according to CNN, on Liberty Island. And this was arranged and maybe even paid for by George Soros. I don't know if George Soros paid him or not. He probably paid one of the different organizations that paid them. But they decided, instead of having a backyard barbecue and enjoying the freedom of America, they took advantage of the freedom of America to then protest against that very liberty of which we have and we stand. As all the people gathered on Liberty Island, the protesters, one woman walked back and forth under Lady Liberty's sandal and then sat down and appeared to unfurl a small flag or banner. When she pulled out the banner, it appeared to have the word abolish ICE. Okay, so the immigration control enforcement. So with that, of course, risking her own life, very dangerous to do that. The woman spent nearly 2 hours at the base of the statue, at times sitting under Lady Liberty's foot. She claims she refused to come down until all the children have been released. And she's referring to the controversy down at the border. She also waved a T-shirt reading, "Trump care makes us sick," and "the rise and resist." Finally, after being apprehended by the police, she relented and came down from her dangerous perch. I'm amazed it took 2 hours to get her down from off there, and it had to shut the entire island down, the entire Statue of Liberty down on the 4th of July. I don't know why it took 2 hours. That one's a little puzzling to me. I kind of feel like they let her do it and then sat back and just watched her and let her have her 2 hours and create all this commotion and then remove everybody else off there before finally dealing with her. I'm not sure why that went that long, but then again, I've never been to Liberty Island, so I don't know. Okay, it might have been the proper way to handle the situation. So no criticism from me. Actually, the opposite. I'm very thankful for all of the law enforcement of our country who help keep the peace. You know, if we had lawlessness, if the whole nation went into lawlessness, folks, you would find out just how miserable things would really be. So, again, Lady Liberty's weeping this morning, weeping weeping, as there are so many who live here in this country who actually hate her, and really want to see a super socialist or even a communistic type governance, and a new world order, a one world government. Anyway, it's still America. God bless all of you. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Well, you say, how does this relate? So much that you wouldn't believe it. It's not just rise and resist, but the Bible even talks about that the beast shall rise, crawling up out of the sea. Are you serious? Maybe even on just under the foot of Lady Liberty. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're in the last days. God bless.